Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Township of Chatham's Township Committee meeting. And this proclamation is Volunteer Appreciation Month, and I'll read it, and we'll then ask our volunteers to please join us as well. Come forward, pass the mic around. You can introduce yourself, say where you volunteer, how you contribute on behalf of the community, and we'll do a photo. Whereas the Township of Chatham is blessed to have hundreds of volunteers who deserve to be recognized for their hard work and dedication on behalf of our grateful community. And whereas these individuals volunteer thousands of hours each year, whether it's serving as first responders, coaching youth sports, raising funds and awareness for our athletic programs, education in schools, or supporting our seniors, the environment, or serving our local government on a committee or board. And whereas the Township of Chatham is committed to encouraging community involvement among its residents and encourages them to put their hearts into volunteerism and do their part to build a better Chatham. And whereas the Township of Chatham recognizes that volunteering improves our quality of life, increases community participation, and is one of the many reasons Chatham Township is a great place to live and raise a family. And whereas we are eternally grateful to the women, men, and youth who utilize their time and talent to make a difference in the lives of our community. Now, therefore, I, Kurt Ritter, Mayor of the Township of Chatham, do hereby proclaim April as Volunteer Appreciation Month in the Township of Chatham and urge my fellow citizens to thank our volunteers and recognize them for their dedication and commitment on behalf of Chatham Township. So to all of you out there, here in the room, to those of you watching at home, just want to say personally thank you. This proclamation is just but a small token of recognition for all that you do and give of yourselves to make our town the great place that it is. So, thank you.
Thank you.
If you guys... If you're a volunteer, I ask you to please stand and come forward. We've got a cordless mic. Committee members, you want to come down as well. We're just going to go around here, and if everyone can just introduce yourself for those at home, those in the audience here, who you are, what you do, and thank you. We'll start on this end with Pete.
I get to start. I'm Peter McNally, been a resident here for almost 3 years. I volunteer as a soccer and baseball coach, and I'm on the Joint Rec Committee.
Joe Basralian on behalf of our terrific Open Space Advisory Committee.
Steve Carroll, I'm the Vice Chair of the Chatham Township Environmental Commission and Chair of the Green Team.
Dot Stillinger, Environmental Commission.
John Nachtigal, Board of Health. Sorry. And I've been on the board for, I found out 13 years as I went to do all my shredding at the Green Village Firehouse. I found my original appointment. So the time just accumulates very rapidly. Thank you.
My name is Wes Zeliff. I've been a resident of the borough for over 20 years. I'm a trustee and president of the Chatham Athletic Foundation. One of just a lot of really great, hard-working folks with that particular organization.
My name is Amir Moulin. I'm a 10th grader at Chatham High School, and I'm part of Jersey STEM, which brings computer science and STEM education to children in Chatham.
Kathy Abbott. I volunteer with Safe Routes to School and Chatham Girl Scouts.
Amanda Feeman, and I'm co-chair of Safe Routes to School, and I'm a member of the Board of Trustees for the Chatham Education Foundation, and I'm also on the board for Education Counts.
Hi, I'm Stacy Ewald. I'm with the Chatham Education Foundation, and we fundraise in the community for the benefit of our Chatham Public Schools.
Hi, I'm Amy Coates. I've been active in the Chatham Rec for softball for 16 years as either a coach or a manager, and I'm on the Board of Trustees of the Chatham Education Foundation.
Hi, I'm Tony Bavona, 17-year resident of the township, 3-year resident of the borough, and I am chairman of the Board of Adjustment.
I'm Tom Franco. I'm the chair of the Planning Board.
I'm Peggy Nelson. I'm a 50-year resident of Chatham Township, and I'm representing the Library of the Chathams.
I'm Nariel Kolker. I'm on the Board of Trustees of the Chatham Education Foundation and also on the board of the Education Counts Foundation.
I'm Nabil Moulin. I'm with Rosemary Cohn and Peter Tarandis with Jersey STEM. There are those of us who volunteer time, but I would like to recognize those in our community that donate space or resources, and Rosemary and Mike Rico are some of those people in our community.
Bob Evans from the Chatham Township Fire Department, 42-year member.
Steve Sikora, Chatham Township Volunteer Fire Department.
Matt Chase, I'm captain with the Chatham Township Volunteer Fire Department.
And I'm Matt Glogwich, I'm the chief of the Chatham Township Volunteer Fire Department.
Great. Well, thank you again, everyone, for being here. We'll try to do a group photo here. It's a little unwieldy, but if we could try to squeeze in, and Ed, Tom, Alex, put your wide-angle lenses on, and we'll see what we can do here. Come on in, Pete. All right, well, thank you very much, everyone. Who's that?